Good morning and happy Friday, GLBC family. Let's look at Psalm 124 this morning, starting right with the first verse. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick when their wrath was kindled against us. That's pretty amazing. This is one of the songs of David. And as you know, the story of David, the king became jealous of him and tried to take his life. Went after him, made false accusations against him. The Bible says that his name became a byword. So that a byword is basically like something that parents would say to try to warn their kids about, like you better eat your vegetables or you're going to be a David. That his name was mud throughout the kingdom of Israel because of the king, a very powerful man, the most powerful man in the kingdom. And David didn't do anything wrong. He was completely innocent. In fact, he was probably the most loyal man in the military for Saul, because Saul, David, married Saul's daughter, and Saul wasn't only his boss and the king, but also his father-in-law. And yet he was treated so badly by Saul and hunted down like an animal. And, David here, this is a very powerful testimony. He's saying it's when everything else was against him, and everyone else was against him, and it seemed like he did have some people, a small band of men, including his father and his brothers. His family stayed with him by his side, and but his own wife, he had to leave his wife behind. So it seemed like the kingdom was against him. As long as the Lord was on his side, he was not consumed. And let me tell you, when you go out into the world today and go to work and whatever your situation is, and especially if we look at our country right now, it just seems like those who hate God and those who oppose what we believe in and stand for seem to have all the power. Just remember that nobody has more power than God. Nobody. And the most important thing is not that we win elections. It's not that we get whatever promotions we want or accomplish our agenda. But the most important thing is that the Lord is on our side. And so long as the Lord is on your side, it doesn't matter how big your enemy is. It doesn't matter how numerous your enemy is. You will not be consumed. The Lord will be there for you. And just remember that throughout the day. If you're having a difficult day, or maybe you've had a rough week, or maybe there's some situations going on in your life, so long as the Lord is on your side, you have nothing to worry about. He's bigger than any problem that you have. He's bigger than any person who tries to oppose you. He's bigger than any political party who's trying to assert their power over you, or political ideology, or whatever it may be. God is bigger. So let's make sure that the Lord is on your side and you are on the Lord's side, and everything's going to be okay. Well, I wish you all a wonderful, very happy Friday and a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you on Sunday at church. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.